That's Catholic doctrine, man. That's Catholics. The Catholics came up with that shit, man. That ain't in the scripture. That's doctrines of men. A ring on his finger, then you got the bridesmaid, the bridegroom, the witnesses, the chapel, and then the limos, and then I can't see you for 2 weeks and all that. No, man.
And then she'll think she's in charge. She'll think she's running you and shit. Trying to tell you about yourself. Right. A 50-50 relationship. It's not about no 50-50, man.
Yeah. She's supposed to put,
it's a man and a woman.
Yeah, you're supposed to put on fucking all white attire to symbolize that she's pure, man.
Yeah, bitch.
She's not.
Bitch done had 30 arrows in her quiver, and you got it with all white on, man. Hey, to take it all the way back to the beginning, man. Did Adam and Eve get married? Did Adam and Eve have a ceremony with a priest? I now ordain you man and wife. No, man. So back to
matter of fact, Adam said, now she becomes bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Yep. You know, right. He had laid with her, man, and they became one twine, man. That means they became one flesh. I mean, they were having what you call sex. That's what that means, man. Adam went inside of her, man. Simple as that, man. Yahweh Shah gives that an illustration too in Matthew 19. But you got the precept? You got a precept, bro?
You wanted that,
you want the new covenant?
Who?
I want to get it in your heart. I want to get in Jeremiah 31:31.
That's what it's at?
Oh, come. I got that.
I'll read. I got it. I'll hold it.
No, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 33. You want to
start at 31.
Okay. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Now according to the covenant that is made with their fathers, with their fathers, in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break.
Yeah, so the Lord not gonna make a covenant according to what he did with our fathers, man, because we broke that covenant.
That's right.
All right, so and this is the new covenant, is what the scripture says. All you fucking, like the Aka said over here, all you damn pastors and preachers, man, y'all talking about the new covenant, whatever y'all say the new covenant. I ain't never heard it out of the years that I was in that fucking whorehouse called church, or called a missionary, Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, located on Melville, etc. Y'all ain't never said this is what the new covenant was, man. But the scriptures in the old, here a little, there a little, and the New Testament. The Old Testament, Jeremiah, the New Testament, Hebrews 10 and 8. It says what?
My covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them. Is that what you want?
Keep reading.
Them, saith the Lord. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days.
Hold on. He said with the who? The covenant with who?
The house of Israel.
So we got to point that out, because, you know, this is not for everybody, man. The Lord didn't come to die on the cross for the world, man. He didn't come to make the covenant with the world, but he came to make the covenant with who?
Israel.
The house of Israel, man. Go ahead, read.
Also, like laying back on what he was going into, the Lord never broke the covenants. It was always us that broke the covenants. And that's why he had to create new covenants in order for us to go along the guidelines, so he wouldn't utterly destroy us. It was never the Lord, it was always us, because the Lord is bound by his word, man.
And if you look at the word covenant, it goes back to the word promise, you know?
Yeah, contract and or agreement.
Yeah. Right. Contract and or agreement. You know?
Yeah, the earth ain't been flooded yet again, have it? Exactly. No, but we break the commandments and the laws and the statutes all the time. So that lets you know, man.
Today and yesterday.
That's right.
But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts. And will be their power, and they shall be my people.
So he gonna put it in us. It's gonna be a part of our DNA. You're not gonna be able to go off. Like when you read in the scriptures, say the creature was made subject to vanity. So we was made with the ability to go off. The new covenant, we're not gonna have the ability to go off. We're gonna be perfect.
That's right.
Yep. What's this what it's called? Chains of darkness. What is darkness represented in the scriptures, man? Wicked, going off,
Yep.
sleep. You know? So these chains of darkness is represented as you constantly gonna go off, man. Even if you don't mean to do it. You know?
Who got Jeremiah 2 and 5?
I got the.
He had Hebrews.
I got the Hebrews.
Okay, come.
Yeah. Hebrews 8.
Hold on,
10.
wait, no, yeah, he didn't want that. He wanted Jeremiah 2 and 5.
Yeah, but Hebrews 8:10 was backing up the Jeremiah 31.
Okay.
Hebrews 8:10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws.
Wait. Did you want to straight to the point, or did you want to go all?
I mean, you can read it. You can just read that.
Okay.
Yeah, come.
Because I'm gonna say it started at 8. Go ahead, though.
I will put my laws into their mind, and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be my people.
That's New Testament, Old Testament, man.
Yep.
So it's the Lord changed not, man. He said the same thing in Jeremiah 31 through 33. Same thing in Hebrews 8 and 10. That's called precept upon precept. Here a little, there a little, man. Now, when you read that scripture in Jeremiah 31 and 31, it said, "My covenant whom they break, and even though I was a husband unto them." Jeremiah 2 and 5.
Jeremiah 2 verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me.
So what did the Lord do? The Lord kept his promise.
Yep.
The Lord kept the covenant. The Lord saved us from the captivity of the Egyptians, fed us in the wilderness, planted us and placed us in Israel, drove out the heathen before us, gave us a land of milk and honey, riches, put that fear of us amongst the other heathens. So what iniquity have our fathers, which we are our fathers through reincarnation, our ancestry, but what iniquity have the children of Israel found in the Lord? What did the Lord go off? What sin did the Lord commit against us? Well, we ain't gonna keep his statutes, laws, and commandments no more, man. That's what that scripture's saying. But when you read, go to that second, you can see we gotta pay for that. Yep. See, now you gotta pay for that. So you got that at Ezra's? Yeah. 2 and
Because consequences are your prizes of your actions, all right? So the Lord's just been showing nothing but righteousness to us, and when we've been showing nothing but wickedness to him, what's our consequence gonna be? Wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You know? Which is gonna be, you know, how he got us right now, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
You know?
Lord didn't just put that in there for no reason, man. Go ahead.
2 and 3.
Book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 3. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before the Lord your power, and done that thing that is evil before him. But what shall I now do unto you?
Yeah, so what shall the Lord not do? Yep. So what? When you read Job 2 and 10, real quick, somebody, if they can get it. So what shall the Lord? No, that's song. Just Job 2 and 10. It say, what shall the Lord do now to you? The Lord did good. You broke the covenant. The Lord brought you up with gladness, but now he lost you. He lost you. He gave you up with heaviness. Go ahead, Baba Kushal.
This is Job 2 and 10. It says, but he saith to her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaking. What shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High?
So shall we receive good from the hand of the Lord? Yeah, we receive good from the hand of the Lord. But what else?
He says, and shall not receive evil.
So we receive evil too. The scripture say it rains on the just as well as the unjust. The Lord killeth, the Lord maketh alive. He make it rich, he make it poor. He bring it up, he bring it low. The Lord balance, man. The Lord do it all, man. Ain't nothing happening without the Lord say so going about it, man.
But look, see too, it goes into it even more. He says in all the day and all this day, not Job sinned with his lips.
Yep.
So even Job didn't even sin with his lips, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But here he was still catching hell, catching
Yep.
that evil, man. Which evil, what it means basically, it means bad times.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was going through some bad times, man. Just like how we going through that evil right now, some bad times, man. This captivity we in. That's because that's what we sold, though.
Yep.
We did so evil, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake was going off worshiping idols.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And committing adultery, falling behind these dumbass heathens, man.
Yep.
After they customs, man. And hey, we still over here doing the same damn thing, man.
Yep.
Well,
then
we
they-
ain't doing it.
Yeah.
2/3 of Jake is out here doing it.
Because you know what? Our people have been convinced to believe that gain is godliness. So when you're going through bullshit, when you're going through evil times, bad times, the Lord ain't dealing with me. And then the other person to be looking at you, oh yeah, God, the Lord can't be dealing with him. He's poor. He doesn't have a car. God is not with you. You know? But what did Job say? Shall not we receive good and evil from the hand of the Lord, man?
That's balance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's temperance. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep you in line. If the Lord just did good for you all the damn time, man, we'd probably be, because we in his flesh, we'll be subject to constantly keep going off, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be going off like a mug, man. If you don't have no evil times, man.
Yep.
That's that balance to keep you, man, to keep you humble. You know what I'm saying? To keep you in mind that Yahweh Shem Yahushua can take your ass out, man.
That's just like that basically, that's just like that spoiled kid, man. You got that kid that's spoiled, he get his ass in trouble, get locked up, you bail him out, you keep bailing him out, he ain't gonna never learn his lesson, and he's just gonna keep getting in more trouble until he die.
That's what
But then you got that parent, that's why the scriptures say, he that loveth his child, chastise him many times or something. Because when you love him, you chastise him because you don't want his evil to progress. You don't want it to get worse. So you try to nip that shit in the bud, man. So you chastise him. Better me chastise you now than the world chastising you later and worse. You know what I'm saying?
My granddad always had a saying. It says, if you don't mind me, you gonna mind somebody.
Yeah, you gonna listen to somebody.
You gonna mind somebody. You gonna get it one way or another.
But see but that did happen though, man. You know what I'm saying? It took, the so-called white man Esau, you know what I'm saying, to be the whooping stick for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man is beating us. He was beating us in slavery, and he beating us now, man. You know, because we didn't hearken into the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We didn't love the Most High. We wasn't obedient. We was disobedient, stiff-necked, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. That's what we had became because we was hard-headed and stiff-necked. We lost our nationality. We lost our country. We lost our customs, our history, our traditions. But now the Lord, he waking us up now, man. That's why we out here, man, to be the voice of the Lord, man, to wake up the elect men that's out here, man. We out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. And also to pray for more laborers, man, so that this place can be over with. Yep, Salakia.
No, I ain't no sense.
Go ahead, bro.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 17. It says, yet the children of thy people say, the way of the Lord is not equal. But as for them, their ways are not equal. Since when the righteous turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, it says, he shall even die thereby.
Hold on. Did it say that the unrighteous? Did it just say that they say that the Most High? And read that again, Kushai.
It says, yet the children of thy people say, for the ways of the Lord is not equal.
They not equal.
Yeah. It says, but as for them, their ways is not equal. It says, when the righteous turneth from his righteousness and commit iniquity, he shall even die thereby. But the wicked turn from his wickedness and do that which is lawful and right, he shall live thereby. Yet ye say the ways of the Lord is not equal, O ye house of Israel. I will judge you everyone after his ways. So the Lord is gonna judge you by works, man. The things that you laboring, you know, your ways, your works. What did David pray? He said, judge me on my by my works, you know?
Because the Lord is fair. You talking about the Lord ain't equal. The Lord fair,
I was
man.
about to say that, but the Lord did keep it, man. He showed it to us, man, that when he brought us up out of Egypt, and like you said, when we got us to the promised land, he gave us our inheritance. You know, he took all those heathens down for us, man. Only time when the Most High wasn't with us is when we started going off serving those idols, man. Balaam, what's his name? Balaam, Balaam, yeah. Them false idols, man, and breaking his laws, man, not keeping the covenants, man. So he took his covering away, you know, and that's what he doing now, man. He taking the covering. These jakes out here that's getting killed every day, you know, out here in these streets, man. The reason why they getting killed every day is because they don't have the covering of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on them, man. They breaking the laws, man. It's just that simple. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man, and get to have the covering of the Most High, man.
Who got that? You still on that second Ezra? Got you.
This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, 1-4. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children.
Yeah, see when you read Romans, the 1st chapter, it says they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, so he gave them up to uncleanness. The Lord said, go your way. So what shall I not do with you? You feel my ways are unequal. I ain't fair. You gonna follow you gonna lean to your own understanding. So now you the authority. You know what I'm saying? Now in that reprobate ass state of mind, now you the authority. You gonna listen and lean to yourself. What does the scripture say? Read it again.
That sound like Jake anyways, you know? Yeah. Jake fucking around too much, man. Jake gonna stop fucking with you, man. I ain't fuck with that dude, man.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with him, you know?
But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of the Lord.
Yeah, ask mercy, man. Ask mercy, right? Ask mercy. The book of Habakkuk, what's that? The 3rd and 2nd chapter. It said, in wrath, remember mercy. Because the Lord coming down with wrath, man. The Lord coming down with burning fiery wrath. Hold that in Ezra. The Lord coming down with wrath, man. So Habakkuk, he was praying earnestly in wrath, remember mercy, man. Please, Yahushua, Baba Kusha, Salaki. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me, Lord. Please. All right, can you go back to Ezra?
You saw the days of their affliction. They shall
No, Habakkuk just said, in wrath, remember mercy. Go ahead.
Habakkuk 3:2.
Sorry, 1.
Okay. Habakkuk 3:1. A prayer of Habakkuk the prophet upon Shigionoth. O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid.
These prophecies. He understood that the Lord coming down with violence and destruction and wrath, man, and he afraid. Because ain't nobody saved, man. Ain't nobody saved. The only person who's saved is Yahushua. He said, if you shall overcome like I overcome,
and the elect.
the Lord, Yahushua overcame. So, other than that, ain't nobody else saved. Paul said we prisoners of hope, man. We hope that we might be saved. The scriptures say that they might be saved.
Yeah, come. But that's for the elect. I got a precept too when you're done, bro. Go ahead.
I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy works in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years make known. In wrath remember mercy.
In wrath remember mercy. Because we know that wrath coming down, thus saith the scriptures. The scriptures all about wrath. Violence, destruction, woe, pestilence, famine. All right? And Habakkuk was earnestly asking the Lord, in your wrath, can you remember mercy? All right? What you had, brother?
I just had a mercy, another mercy.
Okay.
A precept real quick here. It's like I lost it.
Go back to the second.
Hold on 1 second.
Book of 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 5. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother and these children which would not keep my covenant, that thou bring them to confusion.